Ok, perfetto, sono emozionatissima, veramente. A parte a rompere le balle a mio
Go on.
fratello.
I need some rest.
Ok.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his
Siamo
early Alliance service.
da papà.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War. Your father's personal
Qui
logs.
abbiamo visto tutto, no? Non serviva nient'altro. Dobbiamo solo andare a parlare con gli altri.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As
Sapete com'è?
outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
Infatti, fatemi
To the
sapere.
Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need your backing.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
Beh, ma perché non una gara?
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshae would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
No, i Krogan, ragazzi.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
It's hard to fail with so much military support on Eos.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Ket are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
Nah.
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
Io sono d'accordo metterla a Moshae.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshae to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial wad. Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Com'è con la Moshae? Andiamo bene. Nucleo Sam non penso
Integration
sia...
of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Ok.
Viability is the key. It always has been.
Callo?
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callo.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Finding Meridian crystallized a lot of things about being a Pathfinder.
I expect many around here are thinking about their own potential. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
Grazie, grandissimo.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callo.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
Ok.
No, I wasn't aware of that.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Ciao ragazzi.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
Iora Pile, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
D'accordo.
Darlavas Hyperion, Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
Ha un nome
When are you
simile a quello
changing your
che
name to
uso di
Vast
Florian.
Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Ecco, va bene.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
D'accordo.
We got a lot wrong on this trip.
Ciao.
My darling one.
Joel, your affections are so loud sometimes.
Ma no, perché
Yours
dovrebbe?
can be too, right? Ah, I think you're blushing. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled
Invece
to
adesso
find
fuochi
trust.
d'artificio.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
Joel, I care the most about our new beginning. You and I together.
Darling, one day we'll have a place of our own, and I'll hold you close, looking out over a beautiful world. One we created.
Già, sei una gioia, veramente, sei una gioia. Ah. Liam.
Sarah, kept a seat for you. In your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
He's exactly where he should be. I'm sure he'd disagree.
So, you're telling me you're having trouble explaining limits to a rider? Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
I slip out whenever there's a gap in the paperwork, just to look at it.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, we're back on the job.
D'accordo. Moshai.
Pathfinder, I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Ephra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
Ok. Poi.
The last thing they said
Cora.
before cryo was the patent.
Hey, Ryder. How's Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperions forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Grazie, grazie, lo so.
I'm waiting for my wife to be brought out of cryo.
Oh, Sloan.
Then I really start.
If you're expecting a pat on the back, you're gonna be disappointed.
All right. I'll settle for a hug.
How does your crew stand you?
Some people find me endearing. Charming, even.
More like insufferable. But you do get results.
That was dangerously close to a pat on the back.
You're hearing things.
D'accordo. Allora, vediamo un po'.
It's overwhelming. I don't know.
Ready whenever.
But I can't.
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
Sentiamo.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
Arca Aquarian.
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Arc Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Arc. And Elcor? Drell Volus? Hanar, I think.
Whoa.
That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Kila Sia wasn't destroyed.
No, ma fantastico.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Cavolo, fantastico, fantastico. Anche le altre razze
Hi,
si
Ryder.
raggiungeranno.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder. What's the word on the street? Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual. Still? Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die. And probably even before.
Ecco, spero di
So
non
we heading
morire
out
così
again
presto.
soon? Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore. That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone. Sounds like you two have a good arrangement. It's getting there. A little trust goes a long way. Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted, in so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Ok.
There's hope in
Drac.
Dana. Always is.
Kid.
Old man.
This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he could have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid.
Ok, quanti siamo? Un datapad ci serve. Ok.
Even these Jardan were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Couldn't anyone else have said that?
I've been here before.
Phoebe è qui.
Crazy, huh?
Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. The device we got out of the volcano? Gil thinks it might someday allow me to program real personality into Pawkin's app.
That's all I need. A robot cracking wise while I'm in a firefight.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Bravissimo.
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Balliamo, vai. Troppo forte, cioè balla esattamente come Shepard. Ok, allora, Suvi.
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body. That sounds exciting. I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it. Joint research body, cooperating with the Angara. You're planning a party, right? Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Ok, siamo ad 8. 9 con Lexi.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one thing. Dr. Lexi DePero, thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
Ok, ovviamente mi manca l'ultimo. Chi sarà mai l'ultimo?
I heard about those cats.
Chi è che ho dimenticato? Ah, il.
Hey, Ryder. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Esatto.
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Mess with somebody else's ship?
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Guess I'll just have fun down here.
Esattamente. Fatto tutti e 10. Devo tornare sulla
Heading
Tempest.
groundside?
Ok.
Gotta jump.
Sì.
Making a quiet exit?
It's no fun having the boss at the party.
Have you asked? I wager that most would disagree.
Che bello vederli tutti insieme.
I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
Meridian is humanity's home, and maybe one for all of Helios. We did that, but I'm the Pathfinder. I should be out there on the Tempest with all of you. Let's go home.
Vediamo che altro. L'avventura finora, ok, ma quel prioritarie? Non me lo fa aprire quello prioritario, quindi vuol dire che sono veramente finite. Mi sa. Sì. Praticamente io da adesso posso proseguire e fare le missioni che non ho fatto fino adesso. Suppongo giusto per raggiungere una percentuale di completamento più alta. Sono al 70% se non erro, comunque buono. Per arrivare al 100 bisogna proprio fare tutto, insomma, tutto quello che ci è stato dato. A meno che non ci siano delle richieste o quant'altro, io non penso di registrare altro. Vediamo un po'. Queste qua. Mhm. Ok. Buone notizie. Oh già, il tesoro, cosa mi dici? Mio unico amore, già partiamo, fantasticamente. Ok. Mhm. Bene. Ok. Quindi ricontrollando le operazioni prioritarie non ce ne sono più, quindi abbiamo effettivamente finito quello che è il gioco vero e proprio.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Come ho detto prima, se farò le altre missioni non sarà comunque mia premura andare avanti a girare, insomma, ma perché alla fine mi interessava far vedere più che altro la storia e fare, d'accordo, più cose possibili, ma alla fine quello che mi premeva era questo. E che cosa dire? Mi è piaciuto. Il gioco mi è piaciuto veramente tanto. È ovvio che per come hanno messo giù la storia ci sarà un continuo, dobbiamo aspettare le altre arche, vedere le altre razze, insomma, con tutto quello che effettivamente manca, razze incluse ovviamente, diventa piuttosto grande poi la faccenda, quindi sarà sicuramente molto interessante. Chissà quanto tempo ci vorrà, chissà se la BioWare sarà effettivamente interessata ad andarlo avanti dopo le critiche che ci sono state in ogni caso. Già, mi dici qualcosa di nuovo prima di terminare?
So, isn't this the best time to be alive? Yeah, I've decided it is.
Or the best time to be awake, as the case may be.
No, awake and alive. Because if you weren't here, you'd be dead.
Già,
Best
ok.
time to be alive.
Va bene, sono d'accordo.
Yeah, though I don't know how we top this feeling. For now, maybe we don't have to.
E basta.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong, darling one.
Ok, niente di nuovo. A me è piaciuto molto, sinceramente, e vorrei tanto che ci fosse un seguito comunque.
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Controllo
Think
una
there's
cosa.
anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
We're in stable
If
orbit.
there
is, we'll find out.
Se io volessi scendere a Meridian, voglio vedere dove mi porta più che altro. E mi è piaciuto moltissimo il concetto dello scontro finale con tutti i membri dell'equipaggio che si sono uniti allo scontro, perché effettivamente durante il gioco te ne puoi portare dietro soltanto 2, quindi a volte secondo me ti scorda il fatto che in realtà il gruppo è più grande, quindi proprio vederli tutti quanti lì alla fine è veramente bello, cioè ti rendi proprio conto di avere una squadra al completo e non soltanto i tuoi 2 preferiti, diciamo, no? Quindi sono stata contenta di come è stato gestito. Mi ha fatto un po' strano, come ho detto prima, non combattere proprio direttamente con l'arconte in sé. Alla fine sono stati fatti un po' di giri.
Hope is what built this.
Io lo so che sono fissata, ma voglio solo vedere se ci sono delle cose
And
aggiuntive
trust,
o meno.
you took a big chance on us. On me.
Yes, I wouldn't be here seeing this if we hadn't opened our minds and hearts to each other. All of us.
Even for an Angara, you're one of a kind, Jal. Don't know if I'll ever get used to all the feelings.
Yes, you will. But only because you must.
Ok, grazie, ciao. Ok, ragazzi, direi che veramente siamo arrivati alla fine. Io direi che finiamo definitivamente con questo video. Vedrò nel caso se fare altre missioni o meno, ma me le tengo per me, a meno che appunto qualcuno non dica: oh mio Dio, voglio fare questa missione, fammi vedere com'è, ma non penso. Alla fine le cose grosse le abbiamo fatte tutte. Però veramente quasi mi spiace averlo finito, perché beh, Mass Effect è sempre stato il mio gioco preferito, direi, e finire questo e non avere già qualcos'altro tra le mani per poterlo continuare, e soprattutto con le premesse delle altre arche, delle altre razze e tutto, è dura, però prima o poi ovviamente doveva accadere. Quindi spero che i video vi siano piaciuti, che la saga vi sia piaciuta insieme a me e che ci stiate anche giocando, perché comunque io ho fatto delle scelte che non è detto tutti siano d'accordo. In vari punti sono state fatte delle determinate scelte, quindi ognuno può cambiare un po' anche quello che è e quello che sarà sicuramente, perché si potranno importare i vari salvataggi e quant'altro. Quindi ci salutiamo. Prossimo progetto ovviamente è finire Fallout, perché avevo intenzione di portare i due giochi in contemporanea, ma non c'è niente da fare, Mass Effect è Mass Effect. Quindi finito questo ora posso dedicarmi veramente a concludere Fallout, e poi per i progetti futuri insomma se ne parlerà una volta finito direttamente Fallout. Quindi alla prossima!